right, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thanks for being here. I know it's different from the normal time I come on, but something is going on, and I'm not saying something. But if you look at this number on the screen, half of it, not the number that Rita gave out, but the number that the grandmother received. So if you notice on the screen, the area code is 505. 505 is a New Mexico area code. 505 is a New Mexico area code. You said super chat. You said that's not the number from 505. What do you mean that's not the number from 505? That's the number that sent it to the grandma. Sent the message to the grandma. Why would the grandma have a number coming from 505? That's a New Mexico area code. So let me show you guys this. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get to it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, did y'all see this? This is what he titled his video today. Yes, my brother kidnapped Lala Dime. I'm just putting the facts out to you. Okay, she says it's a text out, but why is the area code 515? And then he puts out a video, yes, my brother kidnapped Lala Dime. I'm just putting up the facts. I don't know if he's inserting himself. If he's inserting himself, then he needs to be investigated too. Because he's putting himself in an act of a criminal investigation. So why would he say, my brother kidnapped Lala Dime? This ain't nothing to play with. I know Ugly by Choice 505 is a number that texts grandma, but it's also a 505 is a New Mexico area code. So I'm just putting the facts out. Like, what's the odds of somebody texting you from a 505 area code? Whether it's text or whatever, it's still a relevant area code to the situation. I'm not being defensive, but I'm putting out the facts here. And of all places, why New Mexico? And why are you saying that you kidnapped Lala Dime with somebody that you affiliated with? So I'm just laying the facts out. Even if he is playing a game, this isn't the game to be played with. So that y'all that's calling, y'all need to let them know that, he's playing games or he may be involved in this. I'm just saying. You don't play with something like that. So that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, Pandora, it may be distractions. But at the end of the day, we don't know what information Rita gave that man in New Mexico. They were chatting, so we don't know who. Hold on, Tutal says, when was the first text sent to the grandma? I don't know if I could see that on here. I don't know. It doesn't say a time. But somebody from a 505 area code sent it to her. So that's all I'm trying to say. And it's New Mexico. And we got New Mexico saying that somebody in his family kidnapped Lala Dime. So y'all do what y'all got to do. That's all I want to say about that. All right, keep up the good work, everybody, and hopefully she returns home safe. I don't know. Something's going on. Something is going on. I don't know. But at the end of the day, why a 505 area code? I don't know. So, all right, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. I don't know if you guys have any questions. Shivia says, "Is that video deleted?" No. I think it's still there. What is this though? I don't know what you mean, Pizarro. What is this though? Harley Q, that is some sick shit. I'm not gonna even say it's a joke. I think everything that's put out there on a public display needs to be considered as being true. But But cosmic opinion, that doesn't matter if the person is playing on their phone or not. I take anything if it's a joke to be credible, especially when you're talking about a $7,000 ransom and that the girl is sick and everything like that. He says, I told you I have Lala, but you decided not to say anything about it or take it seriously. Now she is sick and wants to talk to her family. Like, who does that? And then it's like, answer me right now. So, I don't know. We need to take it seriously, right? Someone says, read the screen, please. Yeah. So they're offering $7,000 for the person to come back. Like, this ain't a game. What I'm trying to tell you, this isn't a game. And the area code is 505. And the only person we know right now is New Mexico that lives in 505. And that's what I'm saying. Sorry, you know who I'm talking about. Jason lives in 505. It's kind of odd that a 505 number is texting the grandma's phone. Yeah, that was the grandma's phone. That was the grandma's phone. Not Rita's phone. This is the grandma's phone that got this message from 505. Very, very interesting. So, so this is the thing. I lit the document up. Let me see if I can get the other document. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Where you can read it better. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can bring it up somehow, some way. Well, basically, I'll just try to read it to you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Bizarro says, what did you say? I'm confused because Rita says she called the number and that's the boy number. No, this is what happened, Bizarro. So, yeah, Rita's mom called the number, but that because she found somehow she found Bria's cell phone records or something and called that number, and it was the boy. But the grandmother had received a text from a 505 number. We don't know who that number is and all that. So it's a 505. But TC, the 443 number is the number of the boy. There's somebody else who texts the grandmother from a 505 number and told her that they owe them $7,000 if they are going to release Bria or something, and that Bria is sick. This don't feel or seem right. No. I think what's happening here is someone has interjected themselves into the situation. I may be totally wrong with this 505 number, but this 505 number needs to be investigated. The 505 number comes from New Mexico, and Jason just titled his video that his brother has kidnapped a Lala dime. Now, I don't know if he has a brother or not, but either way, he needs to be investigated for putting it out there that he is somehow involved in this kidnapping or this situation. This is not a time to joke. And if you're going to put jokes out, then you need to be investigated for those jokes. So, that's what I want to say about that. This is not a joke. Every joke somehow comes from some kind of truth. So y'all are asking me to read what's on the screen. I could try to read it, but I lighted it up so you guys could actually see the number. Yeah, it says that they're demanding a ransom of $7,000. She is sick and has refused to eat or take anything until she talks to you. And then they say, answer me right now. And it said, told you I have Lala, but you decided not to say anything about it or take it seriously. Now she is sick and wants to talk to her family. So, I don't know. This is from the 505. So pretty much they're saying that they told the grandma that they had Lala and they refused to take it seriously. And now they want $7,000. So that's all I'm saying. Phoebe says, okay, this is what y'all don't understand. There's a situation. Let me explain the situation. Yes, Rita showed the call logs or something. Okay? and it had that 4443 number in it, right? Okay, she called the number and said it's that boy, right? Okay, that's that situation, right? But there was someone else or another person or somebody who texted the grandmother's phone from a 505 number and told her about the $7,000 ransom. Rita thinks it's the same boy, but I don't know. I don't think so. But either way, the 505, excuse me, Jasmine 88, don't question what I'm doing. Sir King, why are you distracting people with this mess? I'm not distracting nobody. How I'm distracted? For me being distracted would come on and say, okay, y'all, I think it's New Mexico, but not having no credible evidence. It's a 505 damn area code. The man that lives in 505 that had a previous interaction with Rita is now saying that a member of his family has kidnapped Rita. Okay, so don't tell me I'm distracted. If anything, I'm trying to be proactive and take my time out of my day to help with the situation. Okay? The man made a video saying that someone in his family kidnapped her. And then the grandmother gets a text message from a 505 number about the ransom. Don't tell me I'm distracted anything. What I do is challenge y'all to actually think. That's all I'm saying. Right. You're right, Villanor. The FBI should be informed regardless as to whether it is fake or not. It is a crime. You can't ask for kidnapping. It's against the rules. I don't know. If you're texting me, I can't see your message right now. I can't. All right, that's all I really want to say. And don't tell me that I'm distracting people from the situation. I'm actually doing the investigative work. Okay, I know she called the law. Okay, but right now, Miss Pizarro, Rita thinks that the boy with the 773 number is also the person with the 505 number. And I think somebody is trying to throw them off or cause an issue. So I'm just saying, what is the chance that someone takes a 505 number, texts the grandma, says they have a $7,000 ransom, and then at the same time, somebody with the same area code is out there putting a video saying that they kidnapped her. All I'm doing is presenting y'all with the facts. So don't tell me I'm being a distraction. I don't like that shit. Don't come at me like that. Ain't nobody else doing. There's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff, but I'm presenting you what I saw. And if you don't like it, shut the hell up. I can't stand people who are distracted for what we're trying to do here and got something negative to say. I'm sorry, I get pissed off with that. We're trying to do good work and you got people telling, well, you distracted from the investigation. Distracted from the investigation would not be looking at the clear facts that are 505 area code, and we got a man out here saying that he has a relative that may have kidnapped the girl. And we know that Rita recently fell out with him. Okay? So stop playing games. And if it is a game, this ain't a game. And now you just got yourself caught up in a federal case of kidnapping. You can't do that. You can't put out there that you demanding a ransom of someone who's missing. That is against the law. And if he's not involved, he's not involved. It will come out at the end of the day. But he's the one that's putting videos out saying that he kidnapped the girl or had a relative that kidnapped the girl. All right. Thank you, Kathy Smith. I'm not looking for validation, but this is not the time to critique someone who's actually trying to do something and connect the dots so we can get this thing under wraps and hopefully get her home safely. All right. Once again, I'm going to bring this out bring this to an end. Look at the area code. It's 505. It's a New Mexico area code. I don't know what the rest of the digits are. Maybe Rita's grandmother can tell us that. Hopefully we can get that information. Like I said, for the people who are coming in late, Rita went through the call logs, I believe, of her daughter. She saw a number there that started with 773. Yeah, and it's another thing. This Lala Dime person, how you doing? That's not the same person as, Lala Diamond. It's not the same person as Lala Dime. I know a lot of people are saying that person was in my live, but those are totally two different individuals. Okay? All right. Zerkin, you're fine. You're doing good. FBI probably is pinging the phone. Even if it's a false, FBI will still charge for false felony reports. Zerkin, keep doing you. All right. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. This is not a game. So if it's not him, it will come out not to be him. But if it is him, it is what it is. For the people who are coming in late, Rita said that she got the call logs of her daughter. One of the numbers that she called was that boy that she was dating. She kept calling back, and then he eventually hung up on her. But then the grandmother got a message from a 505 number. 505 is New Mexico. We all know who's in New Mexico. Jason is in New Mexico. And on top of that, he made a video saying that his brother had kidnapped Lala Dime. So I'm just presenting the facts to you guys. If anyway he's not involved, you shouldn't be making jokes like that. So since you made a joke like that, then let's see if the joke is real. All right? That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to keep doing what I can do to hopefully, bring her home safe. All right, y'all. I see the comments going fast. I'm sorry I can't acknowledge all you guys, but that's all I have to say for now. Keep up the great work, everybody. Brianna, Lex Max, everybody who's Mama Sippin', anybody. Brash Talk, if you're still in here, get in touch with Mama Sippin', because Mama Sippin' is actually in Baltimore, and Mama Sippin' and Rita haven't seen eye to eye, but she sees the seriousness of the situation. And I know you said you're willing to do stuff and to help out the people in the Beadmore area. So make sure you try to get in touch with Mama Sippin'. She can galvanize the people. She has a big enough family to make a difference in the situation. All right, take care, everybody. Like I said, 505 is a New Mexico area code. The person who lives in New Mexico made a video saying that their family or their relative has kidnapped Lala Dime. We all know that Rita recently fell out with Jason, so that may be a motive. But either way, he's got himself involved in this situation, and everything is not a joke. All right, I just present those facts. If it's not him, it's okay. And that's all I really got to say. Thank you, everybody. Keep your prayers up for Rita and her family. I hope the girl is safe. And thank you, everybody in this YouTube area, for coming together and uniting. Take care, y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on IG or the Discord. All right, take care, y'all. Thank you again. Peace.